Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA. Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Smith. Anthony out there with Stoudemire. And there's Davis. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Chandler. Stoudemire finds Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. And that one goes long.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
Anthony against Harris. Anthony down low, and the layup is good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Mike Woodson. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Irving uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Well, you know Joe Harris comes from one of the great defensive coaches in college basketball. He will play hard on that end.
From deep, Harden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Harden, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Davis kicks to Smith. Offside Chandler. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis, and Griffin sends it back. And there it is for him. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Harden outside. Here's KD. Banked in off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Davis looking for an opening. Here's Stoudemire. No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Griffin dishes to Harris. Irving against Smith. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Irving.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Davis with it. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Stoudemire. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Davis. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside, Anthony. From the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Irving's shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Anthony with the shot. James Harden with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Davis against Harden. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Outside for Davis. The 3. It doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Out to Harris. And Anthony sends it back.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Now here's Griffin. And Harris wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. Harden against Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Harden kicks to Irving. Puts up a three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Irving. Harden's got his third basket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Green, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. The Knicks also changing it up. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Chandler. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Harris. Here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shumpert dishes to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Irving's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Davis finds Shumpert. Shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. A shot by Harden, wide open, misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Davis, the pass to Shumpert. Some nice passing by New York here. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. The Knicks also changing it up. Jeffries comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Davis. Free throw good, Stoudemire. Here is Harden. 11 points in the game. Harden draws the double. He dishes it to Green. Here's Claxton, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
For Brooklyn, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. So it's the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game. Harden against Bibby. The pass to Shumpert. Takes a three. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wide open shot is on the money. Harden's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Bibby. Pass to Novak. On the wing, Shumpert. Dinwiddie covering.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Dinwiddie. 18 points for him.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Mari Stoudemire missing his last shot. Here now is Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4. Sweet little floater.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here is Bibby. Here's Shumpert. No good again that time.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
From deep, Harden. Jeffries with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Shumpert against Dinwiddie. Here's Harden. Poke loose. Bibby kicks to Jeffries. Here's Stoudemire. Passes it to Jeffries. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Second chance shot. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Shumpert. Pass to Bibby. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, nice look to get a good shot. Shumpert very alert on that play.
Brooklyn leading by 21. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. He kicks it to Harden. And the pass to Claxton. The 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Harden outside. Shot on the wing. That misses off the backboard. Left side, Shumpert. Count it.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Down out there with Green. Then it's Harden. And it's Dinwiddie in a 2-guard. Pass to Shumpert. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the determination there from Shumpert was something else. Took the foul, converts the basket. Beautiful.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Shumpert. That one wide left.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here is Jeffries. He's covered by Brown. Lock at 6. Here's Jeffries. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Jeffries. Griffin's check in for the Nets. Both shots good from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double to the inside. Claxton, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Lets a floater go. Shumpert, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And it's Brown missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And here's Harden for 3. Knicks with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jeffries. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Smith is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Bibby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Brown. And Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Knicks. Davis comes in for Shumpert. And both free throws good for Bibby. Brooklyn leading by 12. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Here's Griffin. Off target with his 3. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Davis against Harris. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by KD.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Knicks trail by 13. Davis kicks to Chandler. Irving against Davis. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And the shot is long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Durant. That's good.
Well, Kevin Durant's form, his release point, everything about his stroke is really impeccable.
Davis finds Anthony. To the right side. Outside, Davis. Floats one, and Griffin sends it back. On the wing, Harris. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 15. Anthony dishes to Davis. New York moving the ball around. Anthony can't hit.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Harris. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists in the game. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Outside, Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Top of the key, Griffin. There's the dish to Harris. Here's Irving. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from KD. Irving with the ball. He's got 8. Down low. Harris outside. On the wing, Irving. All sorts of time. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Davis kicks to Smith. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Brooklyn now. Brooklyn leading by 15. Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Here's Claxton. Back to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Fades. They get it back. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Anthony kicks to Smith. Shoots over Griffin. Here's Chandler. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, there's the king of the putbacks, right? Chandler devastating on the offensive glass.
Brooklyn with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Passes to Irving. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Green is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for New York. Now Davis. Dishes to Anthony. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Griffin. Irving kicks to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Anthony. Stoudemire against Harris. Stoudemire, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Anthony finds Chandler. And here's Davis for 3. But they get it back. Stoudemire from down in the low post. It goes. Stoudemire's got 13.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Irving passes to Harris. Nets passing it around. And yes, it's good. Griffin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Anthony, the pass to Smith. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
And here is Harris. Pass to KD. A 3 ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And there's the pass to Davis. Now here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Boy, and that one's got his teammates fired up. Anthony making a statement big time.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Harris outside. Davis against Irving. Fires from the line. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Knicks trail by 20. Outside, Davis. Smith outside. Pass to Carmelo. Pocket 6. No good on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Irving passes to KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, doesn't Kevin Durant like to put defenders on their heels, and he gets them to foul? Love it.
The Nets have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Chandler. Jeffries comes in for Anthony. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And KD drops them both. A difficult situation for New York. Outside jumper. Davis gets a wide open look. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets leading by 22. Harden kicks to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Novak. Pulls up. And that one's good. Shumpert. And 11 points for Iman Shumpert.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Harden inside the three-point line. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. And it's Durant missing. And here are the Knicks. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. KD against Davis. Jeffries kicks to Davis. Outside jumper. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Brown. He's guarded close. Chalk up 2 there. KD's got 13.
Boy, what a pretty move. And that's Kevin Durant's forte, right? This guy can find scoring opportunities anywhere. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And so it's Brooklyn in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Davis. Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Chandler in at the 5, down low.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Davis with it. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Over Harris. Here's Chandler. Great D that time from Durant. So it's Brooklyn now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And it's off from three-point range. Feeds to Carmelo. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
Griffin finds KD. Irving for 3. A shot missing. And New York the other way now. Anthony in the corner. Now here is Davis. Stoudemire outside. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Right side, Irving. Here's Griffin. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Yes, that goes in. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just terrific vision right there from Smith to keep the ball moving for a score.
The pass to Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Stoudemire.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Free throw drops for KD. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Stoudemire. Smith with it. On the wing, Davis. Chandler right side. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drops in the tray. Anthony's got 9.
Well, this is why Carmelo can be so scary when he's coming off the pick and roll. Just so many ways he can hurt you.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Durant. That one, no good. And New York the other way now. Anthony with it, picked up by Harris. Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Passes it to KD. Inside, here's Griffin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Nets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Blake Griffin. Here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
For New York, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw drops for Stoudemire. Brooklyn leading by 19. To the middle. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Woo-hoo! Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Anthony against Harris. And here's Davis for 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Harden the pass to KD. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Knicks trail by 18. It's Davis on the wing, guarded by Harden. A floater. Chandler down low, guarded by Harden. Chandler's shot, good.
There's a guy who knows how to absorb contact and still maintain control. Chandler able to finish what he started.
Durant down low. Davis is on it. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Harden the pass to Durant. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got 9 points here in the second half. Smith outside. Pass to Anthony. Shoots. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Jeff Green is checked in for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for New York. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Stoudemire. To the inside, and Chandler throws it down.
And for a player of his size, Melo very adept at working off the pick and roll.
Now Harden, 22 points for him, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Shumpert's checked in. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for New York. They trail by 18. Novak, the pass to Davis. Here's Chandler. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
It is so tough trying to keep Tyson Chandler from scoring. Even when you hit him, that upper body strength allows him to go right through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This is a high character guy. Chandler is a guy who will influence everyone around him in a positive manner.
Outside, Green. Harden inside the three-point line. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 17. It's Davis with the drive. He feeds it to Shumpert. Back to Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 9.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Harden bounce pass. Durant for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to Davis. Here's Novak. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Novak's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nets leading by 13. Harden the pass to Green. Durant with it. Picked up by Davis. To the middle. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Outside, Davis launches it. That doesn't go either for Davis. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 8th assist in the game. Shumpert against Irving. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shumpert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dinwiddie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for New York. Brooklyn leading by 17. Here now is Dinwiddie. Outside, KD. Off target from outside.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Brown with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He dishes it to Harden. With the floater. Count it.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And here are the Knicks now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To stop the run. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Davis. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half. Nets leading by 18. Harden the pass to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Now here's Shumpert. He's got 11. Davis down low, guarded by Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Dinwiddie passes to Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. From the baseline. The rebound by Harden.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Dinwiddie wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Davis dishes to Jeffries. Davis kicks to Shumpert. 1:25 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Connects from 3-point range. Anthony's got 16.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's KD. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Nets lead by 20.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Now the pass to Jeffries. Lets it fly, and he drops that one in.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Harden bounce pass. Three-pointer. And Kevin Durant good for three. Durant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Stoudemire comes in for Jared Jeffries. And Smith subbed in for Baron Davis.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Knicks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. From downtown, he can't get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Brown. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. So that's the Nets 5.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Here's Anthony. Pass to Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Smith. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
Dinwiddie passes to KD. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And at last, they get one to fall. Durant's got 35. Brown against Smith. Outside Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2. Anthony's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Dinwiddie passes to Griffin.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Your Nets, Blake Griffin. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Blake Griffin hits them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Knicks trail by 21. Smith left side. Shumpert gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Shumpert dishes to Smith. Kept alive by New York. Here's Chandler. Kept alive. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's KD. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Pass to Chandler. Here's Shumpert. Back to Chandler. Smith scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Smith missing again.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Harris kicks to Irving. Over Smith. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Harris. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection. Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Smith the pass to Novak. Fires for 3. And no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. On the wing, Harris. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. New York moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tyson Chandler, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
James Harden, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Chandler hits them both. Now Harden. The pass to Griffin. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
How easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker. You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
It's good.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And a new group in for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Luwawu is checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Tyler Johnson in for James Harden. Davis is checked in for the Knicks.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's laid in by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 22.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Irving against Smith. Irving looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the 20-footer. He's got 25.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Davis, the pass to Stoudemire. This one for 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Irving against Smith. Johnson up top. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Basket good.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Johnson against Davis. Novak, the pass to Chandler. Here's the floater.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Chandler finds Davis. And here is Stoudemire over Claxton. That one a little long. Johnson outside. Outside Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. Novak kicks to Davis. Looking to end his cold spell. It's deflected, and he recovers it. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving leading the charge. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. And a new group in for the Knicks. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Chandler. Miller comes in for Steve Novak. Miller's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Bibby subbed in for Baron Davis. Here's Luwawu, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Miller outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Stoudemire gets it to go. Here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Left side, Miller passes it to Jeffries. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Nets on defense. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Luwawu. Back to Johnson. The pass to Luwawu. Here's Claxton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bibby dishes to Miller. He kicks it to Stoudemire. New York moving the ball around. Jeffries inside, and it's blocked. Here's Luwawu. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New York with the ball. And here's Bibby. Pass to Jeffries. And here's Miller. He's guarded by Johnson. Miller inside. Johnson's there. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Inside. Claxton with the bucket.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
Tipped away. Miller, the pass to Bibby. Miller outside. Kicks to Miller to the paint. Here's Stoudemire, and he banks in the layup. Stoudemire's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Johnson with it. Outside Jordan. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Claxton, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fields checked in. And that one misses. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Adossama Johnson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Johnson drops them both. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Bibby. Miller kicks to Miller. Here is Jeffries. Shots good by Miller.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Johnson. Passes it to Luwawu. 1:16 left in the fourth. Back to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Claxton's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Miller outside. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Johnson against Bibby. Johnson with the block.
You can see Tyler Johnson with that vertical has the ability to send it back.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They get it again. Outside for Jordan. Goes back up. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.